Establishing a separate sleeping area for your cat is a crucial part of ensuring uninterrupted sleep for you and a content, restful night for your feline friend. But why is a separate sleeping area so important? Well, cats are known for their nocturnal habits. While you're trying to catch some Z's, your furry friend might be in the mood for a midnight play session or a sing-along. A separate sleeping area can help curb these nighttime shenanigans. It gives your cat their own space to play, scratch, and explore without disturbing your sleep. Now, you might be wondering, how do I create an inviting sleeping area for my cat? Start by choosing a quiet, comfortable spot in your home. Next, add a cozy cat bed or a soft blanket. Cats love to curl up in warm, snug places. Don't forget to include a scratching post and some toys. These will keep your cat entertained if they wake up during the night. A water dish is also a good addition. But remember to keep the food away from the sleeping area to avoid midnight snacking. Lastly, and most importantly, make the sleeping area smell familiar. Cats are creatures of habit and they feel secure in places that smell like them. So rub a soft cloth on your cat and then on the new bed or blanket. This will transfer their scent and make the sleeping area feel like home. But don't fret if your cat doesn't take to the new sleeping area immediately. It's normal for cats to take some time to adjust to new environments. So be patient and persistent. Reward your cat when they use the new sleeping area, and soon they'll start associating it with positive experiences. Remember, patience is key. It may take some time for your cat to get used to the new sleeping area. Consistency is key when it comes to bedtime routines. Now let's delve into how a regular routine can be your secret weapon in training your feline friend to let you sleep peacefully. Just like us, cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine, and their internal clocks are incredibly accurate. A consistent routine helps regulate this internal clock, reducing their nocturnal activities and aligning their sleep schedule more closely with yours. So how can we establish this routine? Let's break it down. First, feeding time plays a significant role. Aim to feed your cat their final meal of the day right before your bedtime. This is based on their natural cycle of hunt, eat, groom, sleep. After a satisfying meal, they are likely to groom themselves and then settle down for a long rest, just as they would in the wild. Next, factor in playtime. Engage your cat in a vigorous play session in the evening. Use toys that mimic their natural prey like mice or birds to satisfy their hunting instincts. Remember, a tired cat is a good cat, especially when it's time for you to hit the hay. And finally, bedtime. When it's your bedtime, signal to your cat that it's their bedtime too. This could be as simple as saying goodnight to them, turning off the lights, or even a gentle cuddle if your cat enjoys it. Over time, your cat will associate these signals with bedtime. Remember, the key to success is consistency. It may take a while for your cat to adjust to the new routine, so don't be discouraged if they slip up occasionally. Keep at it, and before you know it, your cat will be more in sync with your sleep schedule. Just imagine, no more rude awakenings from a playful paw to the face or a loud meow in your ear. Instead, you'll wake up refreshed and ready to face the day, with your feline friend snoozing peacefully by your side. With a consistent routine, your cat will soon learn when it's time to wind down for the night. Stay tuned for the next segment, where we'll discuss nighttime toys and distractions to keep your cat entertained while you get some well-deserved rest. A busy cat is a quiet cat, especially during the night. Now that's a mantra every cat owner needs to learn by heart. You see, our furry friends are naturally nocturnal creatures, and their playtime often coincides with our sleep time. But don't worry, we've got some tricks to flip the script. Toys can be your secret weapon in the battle for a peaceful night's sleep. They give your cat something to focus on and expend energy on, which means less energy to pounce on your toes at 3 in the morning. There's a whole world of cat toys out there, each with its own charm and function. Take puzzle toys, for instance. They're not just fun for your cat, they're also a mental workout. They keep your cat's brain engaged, satisfying their natural hunting instincts. Ball and track toys are also a big hit. The continuous motion of the ball keeps your cat entertained for hours on end. Then there are the interactive toys. These are toys that react to your cat's touch or movement, like battery-operated mice or laser toys. They offer a level of unpredictability that mimics the thrill of the hunt. Just remember not to leave any small, swallowable parts out that your cat might ingest. Soft plush toys can also serve a dual purpose. They can be a plaything for your cat, and also a snuggle buddy when they finally decide to wind down. Now, let's talk about distractions. These are things that keep your cat's attention away from you and onto something else. A simple example is a scratching post. It's a win-win situation. Your cat gets to satisfy their natural urge to scratch, and your furniture remains unscathed. Lastly, consider using automatic feeders that dispense small amounts of food at intervals throughout the night. The anticipation of a midnight snack can keep your cat busy, and the small meal can help them sleep better afterward. Remember, the goal is to keep your cat entertained and engaged during their active hours, so you can have a peaceful sleep. With the right toys and distractions, you and your feline friend can both enjoy a good night's rest. Don't just take our word for it, let's hear from some successful cat owners. First up, we have Samantha, a proud cat mom of 2. I used to wake up at the crack of dawn to the sound of my cats Bella and Max pawing at my bedroom door. But once I started using nighttime toys, it was a game changer. I got them a few puzzle feeders, and suddenly, they were more interested in their toys than waking me up. It took a few weeks, but it was definitely worth the wait. Next is Mike, who lives with his Siamese cat Whiskers. I'll tell you what, establishing a separate sleeping area for Whiskers was the best decision I ever made. I set up a cozy corner for him with his favorite blanket and a heating pad. It took some time for him to get used to it, but now he loves his little space. Then we have Lisa and her Maine Coon, Fluffy. The key for me was consistency. I made sure to follow a strict bedtime routine. Dinner at 7, a little playtime, and then bed by 9. It was tough in the beginning, but Fluffy eventually got the hang of it. Now, he even reminds me when it's bedtime. Lastly, we hear from James, a cat dad to 3 felines. I have 3 cats, and let me tell you, it's chaos. But I found that a combination of all the tips worked best for me. Separate sleeping areas, nighttime toys, and a consistent bedtime routine. It was a lot of work. But now, I can't remember the last time I was woken up in the middle of the night. See, it's possible. With a little patience and consistency, you too can enjoy a peaceful night's sleep. So, ready for a good night's sleep? Let's quickly recap our key takeaways from this feline-friendly sleep training guide. Remember, patience and consistency are your best friends in this journey. Firstly, establish a separate sleeping area for your furry companion. This can be as simple as a cozy corner with their favorite blanket. Secondly, maintaining a consistent bedtime routine helps set a sleep-wake cycle for your cat. This might include a calm play session or a soothing grooming session before bed. Thirdly, nighttime toys can work wonders. They keep your cat entertained and help them expend their energy, resulting in a peaceful slumber. But remember, the toys should be quiet to avoid any midnight disturbances. We also heard from successful cat owners who have tried and tested these steps. Their experiences highlight the effectiveness of these techniques in creating a harmonious sleeping environment. Good night, cat lovers. Here's to many peaceful nights ahead.